Hello and welcome to Dawn Chorus Writes, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction and audio fiction. This is a new series called Dear Me. It's part of the Diary series and it is following season 5 of Miraculous. So there will be some spoilers, so you need to watch the episode first and then listen to this new audio fic. Massive shout out and thank you to Marge at Art by Ridley Knorr. She did the beautiful commissioned artwork in the thumbnail, so make sure you go and send her loads of love. All her information is listed down below. Make sure you send me loads of love for writing it and narrating it, and by smashing that like button. Comment down below what you think of it and what will happen in the next one, because this is the interesting thing. I don't know what's going to happen from each week because it's following each episode. So yeah, make sure you comment down below what you think of it, and make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on other treats like this. Other series are happening your way and other series are happening right now, and I hope you enjoy. Determination. Marinette. Dear me. I'm not okay. I'm not fine. I keep telling people, my parents, my friends, even Kitty, but I'm not fine, especially after today. Hours later, I still can't get my head around it. We're friends, right? I was putting my feelings for him to the side and focusing on the mission. That is what is important, but then he goes and does that? Adrian? Are you kidding me? What choice did I have? He called me in front of my friends. I was in shock, blurted out his name. I couldn't say no. It wouldn't make sense after all the fuss I've made. Thankfully, Luca was there and saw through my not-so-convincing charade, coming through for me like always, suggesting that we go together. I actually don't know what I would do without Luca being my anchor. I know he says and does support me and Adrian together, and yet there's a guilt eating away at me, knowing his feelings for me haven't changed. Maybe it's a justification deal, that if I'm with Adrian, then there is a reason why we can't be together. If only I could tell him it's so much more than that. Think weight of the city pressing down on your shoulders. No. Let's step away from that rabbit hole. Anyhow, Adrian, sorting out my feelings for him and not Luca. That is what I need to focus on. One of my most embarrassing days ever. So, we arranged to meet at the waxworks, and there was this embarrassing moment as we both arrived with our exes. I know Kagami supports us too, but it was still strange, and I did my usual ramblings and trying to shift the narrative. I couldn't stop myself. I saw the look. I can't deny it. The look of disappointment on Adrian's face as I showed up with Luca. And yes, me declaring we were together. If I push it all away, do I still need to face it? Imagination versus reality, which one wins? Oh, I think I lost count on the embarrassing meltdowns I had. First would have to be Adrian mentioning how I acted when I thought he was a statue. Why? Why go there? But to top it off, saying we kissed? He said we actually kissed. I hadn't thought that. Yes, our lips were about to touch, but then he pulled away. Both of us kind of freaked out, but a kiss? He has been thinking we had kissed before? Does that count as our first kiss? That can't be our first kiss. No way. I mean, if one day he and I actually do be together, that moment can't be our first kiss. That every time we talk about it, I'll want to be swallowed into a black hole. That isn't romantic. No way. And yes, I did my usual freak out. I even got out my tape measure and went on a 10-minute ramble on the distance of a kiss. Oh, earth eat me now. I literally mean it. Just swallow me up whole and be done with it. Oh, and I am declaring it now. Adrian and I are banned from going to the waxworks together. It seems me, ending up in extremely humiliating situations. And I really hate to admit it, but when the humour hit, I was actually glad. Oh, that makes me into a terrible person. I know, but escaping him and me locked into that room, thanks to my friend, what was he thinking? But to make the matters worse, as the bug, I was kind of strange with Kitty. I was even gushing over him. There were even moments, I swear, he had the same pink bubble around him, like I used to see around Adrian. I can't do that, can I? Ladybug can't go there. I can't put him through that. Not how I behaved. Not how I treated him all those times he had declared his love for me. I don't even know how he feels about me. Well, the bug, not me. It hit me. My feelings for Kitty. When I had to hurt the wax version of Kitty, I couldn't. I would have put that down to my loyalty as his partner, friend, but when he offered to help me up, my heart raced, literally pounding out of my chest, and everything stopped. I even had that stomach lurch, nervous butterflies. What is going on with me? What is happening? I forced myself to move on from Adrian, only for him to suddenly show an interest. And then I find myself gushing over Kitty, just when I feel he is ready to move on from me. Like, how? Why? Why now? Why the flip? Ugh, blech. That's the thing, isn't it? Deep down, I feel Kitty pulling away from Ladybug. In the love department, anyway. As a partner, he is the best. But as anything more, I don't know I can go there. I know if I do, I have to be certain. There will be no going back, which means closing the door on Adrian for good. Can I do that? I'm not sure. Oh, my head hurts. Too much thinking. But if I led with my heart, I know I would be in so much more trouble. No. Head first. Heart second. Oh. Focusing back on the mission for a second, I noticed something strange, but then again, with Butterfly, nothing is being played from the normal playlist, but I'm sure the villain was using 2 Miraculous. To be honest, I'm not sure how he's getting 1 to them. Still not buying the whole lightning thing, but 2? That takes a lot more power and strength to hold and control. It's very dangerous. For the kumatized person and for us. I don't know. It's just us. What if we finally face a villain that is too powerful, too strong, and we can't? What happens then? What if the damage caused is too much for the tiny bugs to heal? Both people and the city. What if I'm not strong enough? Why do I get the feeling this is only the tip of the iceberg? Simply Butterfly flexing his wings and seeing what he's capable of? I'm not. Who am I fooling? I read back what I've written tonight and I sound like a foolish teenager, obsessed over boys and playing dress up as a superhero. Master kept saying I need to find the balance, that I am torn between 2 halves. One where I just want to be a normal teenager and worry about the issues of boys, crushing and gushing over having a date, and then the other half, saving a city, defeating a terrorizing villain who literally wants to reshape the world in his own image. That just made me think. Butterfly has a bit of a god complex happening. Wow. Ego much. Anyway, I'm not balanced yet. I'm still torn. How do I pull both sides in and become whole? What do I need to do? I can't shake this feeling of being lost. Stranded in the forest, and I can't decide on the right path to take. If everyone knew who the real bug was, I don't think they would choose me. I wouldn't choose me. Okay. Now I have big purple eyes glaring at me and my head hurts. Better head to bed. Got school. Oh, blast. How on earth am I going to face Adrian tomorrow? Earth, can I entice you with a hearty meal? I am begging you. Swallow me up now. Oh, please don't dream tonight. Please don't dream. Ugh, night. Adrian. Dear me. Marinette. I'm in love with Marinette. Today turned out differently than I thought it would. A good different. And I managed to realize something. I'm in love with Marinette. How did I not see it before? Yes, she is special. Yes, she is my friend, who I always search for, wanted to see and talk to. Always there in the back of my thoughts. Who made me smile in a way that no one else did. Oh, I sound like a right idiot. How did I not see it? Why did I need Kagami and Luca? Oh, the pain I felt when I saw him and Marinette together. Back together. That was a whole new pain. And I didn't like it. Yes, after the video chat, I wanted to show how special Marinette was to me. I wanted to be with her as much as possible, but it wasn't until I saw her this morning on her scooter. She was beautiful, stunning, and I was staring at her like a proper idiot. Okay, that and gushing over Kagami's painting of her, staring at her blue eyes, her ocean eyes. They're so expressive. Wishing she was staring back at me, filled with affection, with love. How? How did I not see it before? Okay, Plag laughing at me over my shoulder is a tad distracting. There, sorted. Only cost me a wheel plus an expensive order. Apparently you can put a price on privacy. It was kind of bizarre. Kagami encouraged me to open up to Marinette. I know I didn't do right by her when she said I was looking at a painting of Marinette like she had wished I had looked at her. Oh, that hurt. And I didn't mean for it to be that way. But what I feel for Marinette is different. We are magnetized together. She is my polar opposite, and it feels so right. When I was with Kagami, yes, she is beautiful, and we kissed. But it was nice. But I didn't feel that spark. I didn't feel my heart race, not like now at the mere thought of Marinette. Yeah, I loved Kagami as my friend, and I mean that earnestly. When I told her this morning that what I felt was confusion, I meant that. It wasn't until they made me face my feelings did I realize how deep they went. It's funny how my mind went straight to the waterworks to meet Marinette. Memories of that day, how I felt when I thought she was upset with me. How I felt when she thought I was a statue, wondering how much she meant her words, not believing she saw me that way. Something more than a friend. To be honest, I still don't. Marinette has always been nervous around me to the point of being adorable and not always sure what she is trying to say. Nino has suggested a few times it's because she likes me, but today, as I tried to get close to her, she was pulling back. She was nervous to the point of panicking. But does that mean she likes me? Or afraid to like me? Or afraid to let me down? She wanted to run away so much that she left me behind when Akuma hit. Speaking of which, today wasn't too bad. A little weird fighting our former heroes, colleagues, friends, but at least they turned into wax afterwards. Ladybug still needs to get her confidence back, but we are working together better than ever. She even expressed it herself after the battle, that she feels she can confide in me now that we are a duo again. You know what the funny part of that was? Her telling me that made the voice inside my heart clearer. How much Marinette means to me. I get she is a little confused, but I need to show her how earnest I am with my feelings. That she is the one I want to be with. I'm in love with Marinette. Now I only need to see if she can love me back. Tomorrow at school is gonna be a good day. I've never been this excited for school before. It feels like Christmas Eve. Sweet dreams. Thank you for listening to part 5, Determination. I hope you're enjoying this diary series. It's a little bit different to go along with the episodes, so make sure you have checked those out first before checking this out, because there is spoilers. If you did enjoy it, make sure you smash that like button. It really does help with the channel, help with the algorithm, and help to show me some love. Comment down below what you think of it and what you think will be their thoughts in the next part after the episode, and make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on this series and other series that are happening at the moment and other one shots to come. And I hope you are good, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.